The Indus Valley Civilization stands as a testament to India's ancient past. Flourishing around 3300 BCE, it was a marvel of urban planning and social organization. Cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro boasted grid-like streets, sophisticated drainage systems, and impressive public baths. The discovery of seals with enigmatic scripts hints at a written language yet to be deciphered. This civilization, with its advanced craftsmanship and trade networks, laid the foundation for the cultural tapestry of India. The decline of the Indus cities around 1900 BCE ushered in a new era. As centuries passed, the Vedic religion evolved, becoming more complex and ritualistic. The later Vedic texts, such as the Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda, reflect these changes. They contain hymns, prayers, and spells, offering a glimpse into the religious practices and beliefs of the time. The concept of karma and reincarnation gained prominence, influencing the social and ethical fabric of society. The rise of powerful kingdoms marked a significant shift in India's political landscape. The Kuru and Panchala kingdoms emerged in the Gangetic plains, engaging in fierce battles for supremacy. These conflicts are vividly described in the epic Mahabharata, a tale of royal rivalry, duty, and dharma, righteous conduct. The Mahabharata, along with the Ramayana, became integral to Indian literature and mythology, shaping cultural values for generations to come. The 6th century BCE witnessed a period of intense intellectual and spiritual ferment. Thinkers and philosophers questioned the authority of the Vedas and challenged traditional beliefs. This era gave birth to new religions and philosophies, including Jainism and Buddhism, which would have a profound impact on India and beyond. Mahavira, the founder of Jainism, preached a doctrine of non-violence, self-discipline, and the pursuit of liberation from the cycle of birth and death. The Mauryan Empire, founded by Chandragupta Maurya in 322 BCE, unified much of the Indian subcontinent. Chandragupta's grandson Ashoka the Great is remembered for his conversion to Buddhism and his commitment to non-violence. After a bloody battle at Kalinga, Ashoka renounced war and dedicated his reign to spreading the principles of Dharma, righteousness, peace, and tolerance. He erected pillars inscribed with his edicts promoting social welfare, religious harmony, and ethical conduct. The Mauryan Empire declined after Ashoka's death, leading to a period of regional kingdoms. The Gupta dynasty, which emerged in the 4th century CE, ushered in a golden age of art, literature, and science. Under the patronage of Gupta rulers such as Chandragupta II, known as Vikramaditya, India witnessed a flourishing of creativity. Sanskrit literature reached its zenith with the works of poets like Kalidasa, whose plays and poems are still celebrated today. The Gupta period also saw significant advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Aryabhata, a renowned mathematician, calculated the value of pi and proposed the heliocentric theory. The decimal system and the concept of zero were developed during this era, making significant contributions to mathematics. The ancient texts of Ayurveda, the traditional Indian system of medicine, were codified and systematized during this time. The arrival of Islam in India in the 7th century CE marked a turning point in its history. Arab traders brought the new faith to the Malabar coast, establishing trading settlements and spreading Islamic ideas. The conquest of Sindh in 712 CE by Muhammad bin Qasim marked the first major Muslim incursion into the Indian subcontinent. The Delhi Sultanate, established in the 13th century, consolidated Muslim rule over much of northern India. The Sultanate, ruled by a succession of dynasties, witnessed periods of conflict and consolidation. The sultans patronized art, architecture, and literature, leaving behind a rich legacy of Indo-Islamic culture. The fusion of Persian, Arabic, and Indian artistic traditions gave rise to new architectural styles, evident in magnificent mosques, tombs, and palaces. One of the most notable rulers of the Delhi Sultanate was Alauddin Khilji, a shrewd military strategist who expanded the Sultanate's territories and implemented economic reforms. He introduced market regulations, fixed prices, and established a centralized revenue system. His reign marked a period of stability and prosperity for the Sultanate. Section 5. The Mughal Era, a tapestry of grandeur and conflict. The Mughal Empire, founded by Babur in 1526, ushered in a new era of imperial grandeur. The Mughals, descendants of Timur and Genghis Khan, brought with them a rich cultural heritage from Central Asia. They established a vast empire that stretched across much of the Indian subcontinent, known for its opulence, artistic brilliance, and administrative efficiency. Akbar, Babur's grandson, is widely regarded as the greatest of the Mughal emperors. Known for his wisdom, tolerance, and administrative acumen, Akbar consolidated the empire and implemented policies that fostered religious harmony. He abolished the jizya, a tax on non-Muslims, and appointed Hindus to high positions in his court. Akbar's reign marked a period of peace, prosperity, and cultural synthesis. Shah Jahan, Akbar's grandson, is remembered for his passion for architecture. He commissioned the construction of the Taj Mahal, a breathtaking mausoleum dedicated to his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal, with its intricate marble inlay work, graceful domes, and surrounding gardens, stands as a testament to Mughal artistic genius. Section 6. Shadows of Colonial Rule, the British East India Company. The arrival of European trading companies in the 17th century marked the beginning of European colonialism in India. The British East India Company, established in 1600, gradually expanded its influence from a trading corporation to a dominant political force. Taking advantage of the decline of the Mughal Empire, the company exploited internal divisions and waged wars to assert its control over vast territories. The Battle of Plassey in 1757 proved to be a turning point. The British, led by Robert Clive, defeated the Nawab of Bengal, Siraj-ud-Dowlah, establishing their supremacy in Bengal. This victory gave the British control over Bengal's rich resources and paved the way for their expansion across India. The British introduced policies that transformed India's economy to suit their colonial interests. They promoted the cultivation of cash crops like indigo, cotton, and opium, leading to the decline of traditional industries and widespread poverty. The British also implemented a system of land revenue collection that burdened the peasantry and enriched British officials and landlords. Section 7. The struggle for Swaraj, Gandhi's Satyagraha. The 19th century witnessed the rise of Indian nationalism as Indians began to challenge British rule. The Indian Mutiny of 1857, sparked by the controversial Enfield rifle cartridges greased with animal fat, spread across northern India. Although brutally suppressed, the mutiny marked a turning point in the struggle for independence. Mahatma Gandhi, who emerged as the preeminent leader of the Indian nationalist movement in the early 20th century, transformed the fight for freedom. Gandhi, deeply influenced by the principles of non-violence and truth, advocated for satyagraha, a form of non-violent resistance. Gandhi's satyagraha campaigns, including the non-cooperation movement from 1920 to 22 and the Salt Satyagraha in 1930, mobilized millions of Indians from all walks of life. His message of non-violence, self-reliance, and unity resonated with the masses, inspiring them to challenge British rule. Gandhi's leadership played a pivotal role in galvanizing the Indian people and putting pressure on the British government. Section 8. Independence and Partition, a new dawn, a painful separation. The aftermath of World War II witnessed the weakening of the British Empire. The Indian nationalist movement gained momentum, demanding complete independence. The British government, under pressure from both internal and external forces, decided to grant independence to India. India's independence came at a heavy price. The partition of the country into India and Pakistan, based on religious lines, led to one of the largest mass migrations in human history. Millions of Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs were displaced, and communal violence claimed hundreds of thousands of lives. On August 15, 1947, India attained independence, marking the end of the British Empire and ushering in a new era for India. Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, addressed the nation with his iconic Tryst with Destiny speech, outlining his vision for a modern, democratic and secular India. Section 9. Modern India, a nation in the making. Independent India faced numerous challenges, including poverty, illiteracy, and social inequality. The government embarked on an ambitious program of nation-building, focusing on economic development, social reform, and the establishment of democratic institutions. India adopted a parliamentary democracy, guaranteeing universal suffrage and fundamental rights to all its citizens. India has made significant progress in various fields since independence. It has emerged as a major economic power, a leader in information technology, and a spacefaring nation. India's cultural influence continues to grow globally with its music, dance, literature and cinema captivating audiences worldwide. India's journey since independence has been marked by both achievements and challenges. The country continues to grapple with issues of poverty, inequality and communal tensions. However, India's democratic spirit, its cultural diversity and its resilience provide hope for a brighter future. As India navigates the complexities of the 21st century, it remains a land of immense potential and promise.